Spare a moment, Captain.
What might you be requiring? Perhaps 'tis, but postponed.
I expect I should ask around about the princess you seek.
Thanks, Ade. I'll find you in town.
The keel's righted and the plank's corked.
The assassins have a bureau nearby, and the Templars know about it. I owe them a word of warning. How was it you escaped, Ade?
It was Kid. He figured something was amiss when he spotted Rackham at the helm of the Jackdaw. He freed us, while that fool Rackham went to get his pardon.
I will give Kid my thanks. What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Do you know what I heard? Governor Rogers and Captain Ornigold are part of a secret society, like. A secret order that's made up of Frenchies, and Spaniards, and Italians, and even some Turks.
Oh, yeah. And the world's as flat as a griddle cake, too, is it? Oh, come off it, man. Stop listening to them beggars.
We had a runner yesterday. Got as far as the shore before we shot his leg.
They're getting braver. We need to make an example. Where are the reinforcements we were promised?
They will arrive today. About time.
Captain Ornigold was a pirate once. Did you know that?
Ah, I thought as much. The man looks like he's been keelhauled once or twice already.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived!
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
We are honored to serve Governor Rogers. I understand the situation here has been quite dire.
Well, yes, quite so. With your help, it will improve.
Yes. Our numbers will boost security, as well as morale.
No mulling about here, mate. You've not... What did I see?
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived.
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
I understand the situation here has been quite dire.
Well, yes, quite so. With your help, it will improve.
Yes. Our numbers will boost security, as well as morale.
men, please.
Call for backup! Oh, hell! Need to get out of this!
Mercy! Pity a poor wretch in the wrong place, wrong time.
Give over. He's vanished.
Who the hell is this pringcock Spaniard we're meant to be escorting? I don't want nothing to do with them Dagos.
Shh, keep your voice down, man. He's mates with Governor Rogers.
Is he? That's well odd.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Príncipe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Horny gold!
Unreef the mains.
Those stores should be brimming with cargo.
Crowd it on, all of it.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, Ade, and I'll need your help at the end of it.
When you talk in riddles, I get uneasy.
A wide, open sea and the promise of a prize. What else could we want?
Ease up.
It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Ade, not you too. You're beginning to sound like Kid.
The topsails and gallants! Fire!
Muzzle your topsails!
Fire! Fire! Crowd it all on! Faster now! Fire! Settle back! Fire! Get those crews up! Fire! Reef! Short north sail! Fire! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Every last scrap of deck on the wind! Haul in the stunsail! Jack's ready to grapple up, sir!
Not one of the swabs that's put him on!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
chains! Let's move! Pull them down to hell, lads!
Any who's got foot here,
Ready barrels! As much sail as you can! Speed, lads!
Damn Burgess and Cockrum for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours, and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or not.
You'll be thanking me soon.
Santi!
What's our course, Captain?
Príncipe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa. Full sail! Crowd it all!
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Let the anchor go!
Let's get going. Crowd it on, all of it!
Portuguese! We're ambushed!
Studs! Fire! Refit all tops! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Get the cage ready!
Ready to back!
Fire! 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 Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire! 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 Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! Fire! Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Get the mainsails into the wind! Reel the lubbers in!
Death balance!
Sail as you can! Batten yourselves! Fire! 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 Crowd on every inch of sail! Fire! Brace for impact! Pull them in with a will!
Keep my deck clear! Do you hear the news?
Templars, that's clear. We should not linger here.
You get no argument from me.
All sail! Fill those sticks! Let's have a song then.
Where am I to go, midnight? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, midnight? Oh, where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gallant sky.
We are losing the wind, Captain!
Ease the mains off the wind!
We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up
Trim up!
That's the princess. The sage is here.
Loose all sail!
Oh, way up on that gallant yard.
Reef mains, douse topsail!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Poor bastards. I fear we're late.
Por que as pessoas guardam os tesouros em baús? É tão óbvio.
Da minha noiva. Quero ir para casa. Essa tua cabeça nunca para.
Adoro o serviço de guarda. Mandar nas pessoas é um trabalho de sonho.
Claro, claro.
Vai pro inferno!
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Ainda bem que o linguarudo do Cockram se foi embora. Dá-nos ordem como... E depois paro. Prometo. Contar-te um segredo. Tenho medo de pólvora. Rum! Preciso mais rum! Mais um copo e depois paro. Prometo. Vou contar-te um segredo. Tenho medo de pólvora.
favor!
Estamos a receber ordens tiradas. E tudo para encontrar um deles. Qual é a diferença entre aqueles que nos dão ordens e aqueles que estão a caçar?
Burgess and Cockram's ship. They're here, all right.
O que aqueles dois fizeram aos escravos não está certo. Massacraram-nos como gado. O Burgess e o Cockram são demónios. Dei o meu melhor.
Isso não é aceitável. Perdeste a minha confiança.
juntar-nos a estes piratas. Aquele Burgess é um sacana sedento de sangue.
O que esperavas de um filibusteiro? Se não tivéssemos ordens, eu próprio o mataria.
Não foste educado dessa maneira.
Não suportas a verdade.
He's still not here. I should take a look.
Nothing lucky about this.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride. You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cock short cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ah. Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.